Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the financial jargon so you don't have to. And let's just say today we have a report that might make you want to grab a seat and a cup of coffee. Today we are diving into a really interesting event for Central Bancompany Incorporated. This isn't your typical every quarter or every year report. This is a notice about a significant event that happened recently. So what we have here is a Form 8. Think of an 8K as a special announcement from a company to the public, usually about something big that just happened. It is like a company's way of saying, hey, this very important thing just went down, and you need to know about it. The company in question is Central Bancompany Incorporated. Now, they are not the biggest name out there, but for their size, they are definitely making moves. What is the big news then? Well, on the 21st of November 2025, Central Bancompany Incorporated completed a sale of a pretty large chunk of their company, specifically their class of common stock. Imagine they printed more shares of their company's ownership and sold them off. They sold over 17 million shares, and get this, each share went for $21. That is a lot of money changing hands. This sale didn't just happen out of the blue. They had to register it, which means they got permission from the government, specifically through a registration statement on Form S-1. This form is like their detailed business plan and prospectus for investors who are buying these new shares. The registration itself became official a couple of days before the sale, on the 19th of November 2025, giving investors the green light to start buying. Now, why does this matter to you and me when a company sells more stock? It can mean a few things. 1. They are raising a significant amount of capital which they could use for expansion to pay down debt, or for other strategic initiatives. 2. It could signal that the company is confident in its future growth prospects, believing that investors will see value in buying into the company at that price. And this sale of stock might also affect how much of a piece of the company each existing shareholder owns. Think of it like a pie. If more slices are added to the pie, each existing slice becomes a little bit smaller, even though the pie itself might be growing bigger overall. This filing ends with the signature of Jeremy W. Kolber, who holds a pretty weighty title. He is the Executive Vice President, General Counsel, and Corporate Secretary. This shows that this event was officially approved and signed off at a high level within the company. So, what is our take on this? Central Bancompany Incorporated is actively managing its capital structure. They are raising funds, which is often a sign of growth or strategic investment. The fact that they were able to sell over 17 million shares at $21 a share indicates there is demand for their stock and confidence from investors. However, as with any stock offering, there is always a dilution factor for existing shareholders. It is a balancing act the company is performing. We need to watch how they deploy this new capital. Will it lead to sustained growth and increased profitability that benefits all shareholders in the long run? That is the million-dollar question. Alright, that is our quick decode of this Central Bancompany Incorporated filing. What is your take on this stock sale and what it could mean for the company's future? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the world of corporate finance. And don't forget to join our Discord community. The link is in the description. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next decode.